the flight?
I didn't flew so well, so I'm not so happy at the moment.
C'est bon, on va au tableau. How do you feel?
So in case you've just tuned in, that's Maxime Pinot, France 4, who's just landed. It's just landed ahead behind Kriegel. How are you feeling, Maxime? Still strong?
Yeah, but I didn't fly well this morning, so I'm not so happy, but it'll be better this afternoon. Yeah.
Lemus is possible?
I think so, if there is no thunderstorm. Yeah, we'll see.
Right, now for the
Bravo. Décoller là, je te mets un sandwich dans la poche. Un sandwich dans la poche.
Come tornate a vedere qua? Cazzo, no. Io che metà so che ho a filmare, dai che se sentiamo dopo, perché le chiede chi più nuovo.
Changer de batterie ou pas? Ouais, j'ai des batteries. J'ai des fruits, je te balance des fruits dedans là.
Partez sur l'autre salle.
Il y a 3 groupes qui seront après.
So what you're seeing here is Maxime's supporter just loading him up with fuel for the next part of the journey, and saw a little cheeky baguette got stuffed down his harness there. That should power him all the way to Lermus, which is the next turn point at the Tiroler Zugspitz Arena.
Du, dran war da 20 Minuten. 25, eine halbe Stunde, ja.
You gotta love the tricolor of his harness. There he goes.
Allez, on file là-bas.
Ouais, ça roule. Ouais, ça marche. Bon, bah, t'as à toutes.
So that was a final check, just call in, check on the weather. before he takes off again. Quick refuel, loaded up on some biscuits, baguette, to keep him energized for the next part of the epic journey. He'll be hoping to make as much ground as possible in the air. Every kilometre in the air is not a kilometre, getting blisters and sore legs. So, but how far he'll be able to fly really depends on the weather, of course. And if we look up, you know, it's not all positive. We had a weather bulletin from Ubimet earlier, and there is a risk of thunderstorms later on, and that will of course force athletes on the ground to start hiking and begin the battle on the ground.
Yeah.
So if you've just tuned in, once again we're at Kronplatz, turn point 4, which is an extraordinary part of the world. Just behind me is the UNESCO World Heritage Site of the Dolomites. Just a stunningly beautiful region. And Maxime is just about to launch in the full glare of everyone here. Hundreds of fans and spectators come up to watch this epic race that is the world's toughest adventure race. So just checking your messages here, filming on the GoPro, looking at the phone. It's a risk of rain earlier. He's setting up, spreading the wing out. Let's get into position.